Welcome everyone. We will be presenting the last tutorial assignment for this marketing course. Because it is our last tutorial assignment, allow me, Wan Quan, Wei Jian and Khaira to show you the different way we are going to present. Well, hope you will enjoy our presentation and gain benefits from it.
Hello everyone, I'm Khaira and today my groupmates Teoh Wei Jian and I will be presenting our tutorial assignment on the topic of sales promotion and personal selling. Now I will be answering the first question, which is question 2.1 on page 676. It wants us to discuss how different forms of sales promotion can build or erode brand loyalty. So first, I'm going to elaborate a bit on sales promotion. It is actually the process of persuading a potential customer to buy the product. It is designed to be used as a short-term tactic to boost sales, which in this case is through maintaining a strong customer loyalty towards a brand company or product.
Now, I'm going to move on to the first form of sales promotion, which is coupons and rebates. I'm sure all of you know what coupon is. It enables the customers to get a price reduction. Rebates also offers price reduction, but the effect is not as immediate as coupons. This sales promotion can erode brand loyalty by offering promotions without coordination. Loyal customers can be upset by this. As an example, the KFC in China distributes a large number of coupons with a price reduction of almost 50% as shown on the slide. However, more coupons were redeemed than their expectation. To compensate, they stated that those coupons are fake, although it is not. This causes outrage and some customers even acted violently. On the other hand, coupons and rebates can build brand loyalty by offering regular discounts. The customers will feel attached as they can save more through it. As proof, 82% of US online shoppers claim they are more loyal to businesses that regularly offers discounts. Next, I'm going to talk about premiums. Premiums are extra items offered to customers who purchased a promotional item. I'm sure most you have experienced this, especially when you buy groceries at supermarkets. This sales promotion technique can erode brand loyalty by choosing unsuitable giveaways such as low-quality items. Doing this can lower the customer's positive opinion on the product. On the other hand, it can build brand loyalty by creating an emotional connection with the consumers. For example, Kellogg's, the cereal company, used the character Shrek to get kids to eat healthy. Their parents will have a positive connection with the brand. This in return causes them to be loyal to the product. Now, let's move on to the loyalty marketing program. This program rewards frequent customers for making multiple purchases. It can erode brand loyalty by cheapening brand value. If customers think your product as being cheap, they may be wary of returning. The brand loyalty can also be eroded when customers are bombarded with ads, calls, and emails to the point that they get fed up. As an example, these are ads sent by Zalora to my personal email. You can see that the ads are sent almost every day. Doing this too frequently may erode the brand quality in the customer's mind. On the contrary, this program can build brand loyalty by providing additional rewards to the customers. Existing loyal clients will feel valued. The more a customer feels appreciated by a business, the more he or she is likely to support that company and recommend it to others. As you can see here is a Starbucks customer loyalty card, which rewards customers when a certain amount of purchase have been made. This ensures that a Starbucks customer will return regularly. The next slide is about contests and sweepstakes. These are almost similar in terms of winning something, but contest is won through ability or skill while sweepstakes are through luck. This form of sale promotion may erode brand loyalty when audience stop viewing the brand as special if this method is used too frequently. It may become ordinary or even boring. However, it can build brand loyalty because by giving consumers a chance to win, a positive experience with the brand is created. For example, QWERTY, a t-shirt manufacturing company, ran a Facebook contest. They gave away 1,000 t-shirts every week to random likers of the Facebook page. They achieved their goal of getting 100,000 likes and now have an incredible fan base of over 297,000 people. Next is sampling, which is giving free samples to consumers through different channels. This method is common in beauty products especially, such as lotion, face cream, and etc. Sampling can erode brand loyalty as customers can perceive the product sales as weak. This promotional method may indicate that the company is desperately attempting to boost sales to justify their large expenditures. Brand loyalty can be increased by showing that the company is generous through giving samples. It can also be increased when they get feedback because through this, the most positive endorsement that the product receives can be posted on social media, further improving brand awareness. Feedbacks can also improve the product before the actual release and therefore enables the best version of the product to be distributed to the consumers. Lastly, sampling shows confidence in your product and therefore makes the customers feel the same. The final form of sales promotion I'm going to talk about is point of purchase or POP, which is the promotional display set up at a retailer's location. This can include self-aging, dummy packs, display stands, mobiles, posters, and banners. It can erode brand loyalty as most consumers report that in-stores, TV monitor, electronic signs, and in-store broadcasting have little impact on them. Only about 20% of supermarket shoppers browse the aisles in drugstore or discount stores. On the contrary, brand loyalty can be increased by using POP to make up for the decline in sales support at the store. Next, it can also be used to reinforce and remind consumers about the advertising messages they have seen before entering the store. For example, personal computers and other new technical products require in-store demonstration. Lack of support for this product can be made up by using POP. For the next part of the first question, it wants to know if a company's objective is to enhance customer loyalty to its products. What sales promotion technique would be the most appropriate? For this, I chose the loyalty marketing program because maintaining customer loyalty is its main goal compared to other sales promotion techniques. Other than that, customers often feel like they are accruing value through this. And lastly, this technique is also constructed to build a relationship with existing customers. Now, I'm going to show some examples of successful unique loyalty programs. One of it is through cooperative programs where members are invested in the success of the organization. A company which sells outdoor clothing, gear, and footwear from top brands called Ray uses this technique to maintain their customers' loyalty. They did this through Ray's cooperative dividend membership benefit. According to Ray, the dividend is the customer's share of the corporation's annual profit. This causes the customers to support the brand beyond just buying the products, but they may also help promote it. Another example of a unique loyalty program is the More You Spend, Get to the Next Level Rewards program. An example is Sephora's Beauty Insider Rewards program. It provides perks when customers reach spend levels, which could even provide free shipping or customer makeovers. All in all, different sales promotions have different effect towards brand loyalty. Therefore, it is important that the suitable promotion is chosen to avoid the brand loyalty to erode. Now, I'm going to pass the floor to Tran to elaborate on the next question.
Now we will come to the second question, which is what forms of consumer sales promotion might induce impulse purchases? What forms of sales promotion are more effective at persuading consumers to switch brands? Now, let us first look into the forms of consumer sales promotion that might induce impulse purchases. Impulse purchase or impulse buying is known as the buying of goods without planning to do so in advance, as a result of a sudden whim or impulse. One of the forms of consumer sales promotion is point of purchase (POP) promotion, a promotion that I apply normally in retail stores, where there will be shelf edging, posters, or banners displayed. that easily draws your attention to that certain product. Of course, location-wise, the size and space of product displayed need to be as easily spotted by customers. And at that exact moment, the customer might get an impulse asking him or herself whether to purchase the product. Special offers, quality, well-crafted promotional message are factors that influence the buyer's decision. Next, sampling. I believe many times we're attracted to some food scent or feeling thirsty in the supermarket, and by luck, we might encounter some promoters giving out free samples of food or drinks. And since there was a promotion too, we just couldn't resist but to buy the food or drink packages of the samples. As for premium, it normally comes with 2-in-1 or buy one free one etc. promotions. Buyer's decisions is greatly influenced as the promotion is under a limited duration. Buyer tends to buy the product as if it is useful in the future, and it saves costs of paying for 2 products instead of 1. By having these different tools, consumers' buying decisions are definitely affected, and these tools are all effective ways to promote products. So, besides impulse purchase, what are the forms of sales promotion that are more effective at persuading consumers to switch brands? Are you those customers that normally switch brands? Or are you those who are not easily persuaded to switch brands? Based on what I understand, I've arranged the possible tools from most effective to less effective. And they are sampling, contests and sweepstakes, premiums and coupons. First of all, sampling. We know that in promoting a new product, to convince consumers to purchase, the best way is to let them have a taste of it. And what more than giving free products to consumers? Everybody loves free things, and it's even better if the product is useful for them. Through sampling, it promotes the superior qualities of that product. It encourages trial and builds awareness. If there's positive or satisfying effects after product usage, customer would definitely try to purchase it again, and hence they will switch brands to the one they are satisfied with. This eventually builds brand loyalty and give a positive brand image. However, to give free samples requires a high cost, but it is one of the most effective methods, especially in promoting new products. For example, Hirska. They recently had a roadshow of free samples giveaway to university students conducted by my chemical engineering department students, if you notice, and it does show positive results, as before getting the free sample, they're required to like the Facebook page and to upload a photo with Hirska. It is definitely effective as the target market for Hirska are teenagers or university students and young adults. On one hand, students are satisfied, and on the other hand, Hirska company gain attention and have a great publicizing medium to promote their products. So the next will be contests and sweepstakes. This creates customers' interest in products or services. They will be required to compete for wonderful prizes by engaging with the products. Through this, they'll get to understand the product even more, which have a probability of having customers to try new products and switch brand if they are satisfied. In sweepstakes, it mostly depends on chance and luck, with free participation, provided that you have proof of purchase for certain product. This attracts customers to notice the product and give it a try, and at the same time have a chance to win awesome prizes. Blog contests, photo contests, and best caption competition can be held for different products. One of the examples that I found is Starbucks for Life event. It encourages consumer to purchase the product. At the same time, have the chance of winning Starbucks for Life. Definitely worth the try for those coffee lovers. Too bad I'm not one of them though. Haha. So, premiums promotion are quite common too, but it's still effective among consumers. By lowering price of products or having to buy bigger amount of products for lesser cost, definitely attracts customers to buy that certain product, which save costs and also cheaper compared to other competitive products. Availability of product are also important, as there's more customers buying. You don't want to have out of stock situation when you can have more sales. Lastly, there are some promotions where you buy a certain amount of products and you'll be given something for free, such as recycle bag, free water bottles, umbrellas, etc. Few examples are such as Colgate toothbrush or Domino's pizza buy one get one free. Last but not least, coupons play an important role in switching brands. I believe everyone in their lifetime use coupons normally. It is best applied in fashion wear and equipment. Many fashion shops provide coupons for customers to encourage them to purchase in their stores, especially when there are so many competitors around. They need to have good strategy to persuade customers to buy their products. The same applies to food section too, where coupons are easy to use with immediate price reduction upon purchase, and customers can have product trials at lower price or repurchase the products with the coupons. One of the examples, such as Forever 21 or perhaps Zalora, which is online.
Hello all, my name is Wei Jian, and let us proceed to the third question. Consider the different sales promotion tools. Give an example of how each type of tool has influenced you to purchase or purchase more of a product or a service. Sales promotion tools can be broadly classified into 6 main types, which are coupons and rebates, premiums, loyalty marketing programs, contests and sweepstakes, sampling, and last but not least, point of purchase promotion. So, the task is to give an example of how each tool has helped me to purchase or purchase more of a product or service. As this is a highly personal choice, let me try to suggest examples that hopefully all of us will be able to link to. Firstly, let's start with coupons and rebates. And I think the best example ever for a wildly successful coupon promotion is this. McDonald's Malaysia, buy 5 ringgit and get 2 free big breakfast coupon promotion. This promotion was given as a celebration for winning the Go Putra Brand Award in early 2011. Suffice to say, almost everyone knows it. It was wildly sensational at the time. It introduced many to the McDonald's Big Breakfast, and its popularity was really buoyed by bloggers and Facebook shares. For weeks, you could see long lines outside each McDonald's store, even at 4 AM, seriously, and even out of the parking lot. In fact, it has been so popular that many stores ran out of stock by 9 to 10 AM, and some stores even had to turn away lots of disappointed customers. In other stores, the store manager had to set certain limits to customers, such as only 2 sets of big breakfast per customer. This made a lot of customers furious. Nonetheless to say, was it successful? Yes, of course. I have never bought a big breakfast ever in my entire life until that time. And if you compare about McDonald's current promotions now, that was really a very successful promotion. I just wondered, how much losses had McDonald's taken during that period? That's the million-dollar question. The second category I would like to talk about, and one that actually touches almost all of us, is a loyalty marketing program. A very simple example is the Tesco Club Card, also known as a frequent buyer program. where customers are rewarded for making multiple purchases at the same outlet. Each 2 ringgit nets you 1 club card point. And the best thing of all is you don't have to do even a single thing. The system automatically redeems all your vouchers and they are sent straight to your home. That's the best thing ever. Does it have a significant effect? Yes, of course. We now regularly shop at Tesco, and I guess most of you do too, due to this unparalleled convenience. And other outlets have actually been slow to introduce their own loyalty programs that are so convenient and so good. And now, they have even launched a new club card with an integrated touch and go support. Really, really convenient. There are many contests and sweepstakes occurring all over, such as this one in Aeon Big, and perhaps you have also won some of them. Many supermarkets hold them during festive seasons, natural holidays and whatnot, and truth be told, we get bored by them. Let me show you one example of a more innovative contest. Have you heard recently that Cha Time has rebranded itself as Tea Life?
Of course, we never expect you will end up like that.
Well,
So
have you heard about this Tea Life X Moolah contest? Tea Life has partnered with Moolah, a company that specializes in car advertising. Moolah rents out the body of a car as a space for your advertising. And you can have a buy one free one promotion if you take a photo of a car containing a Moolah sticker. For example, if today is the 12th of April, take a photo of 2 cars. The first with the number 01 and the second with the number 02. Deceptively simple. So, if you want a free Tea Life ring, get ready to run around KL looking for these cars. Hilariously, I didn't manage to find the number that corresponds to the date. Sorry about that. I personally think it is a lot of hassle. But it ingrained in my brain the names Tea Life and Moolah. And suffice to say, I bought quite a few cups this month. Sorry to those who missed it though, as the contest has ended 30th of April. After chasing cars all over KL, perhaps it's time to come back to UM. Everyone knows that there are samples for instant noodles, deodorants, body washers and so on, right? Well, nowadays, even sampling has come to the campus. If you have been at UM Central recently as last Thursday, you might see this Hiuska Campus Roadshow. It's actually part of a sponsorship program for our department event, the Chemical Engineering Department and Alumni Night, and the timing was just right to include it in this tutorial assignment. So, Hiuska distributes free samples of a gel to remove scars from post-acne removal, which they call scar treatment gel. Let's just say, many of my classmates and other UM students that day had a field day. Was it effective? Yes, of course. Although I didn't manage to take one, it is really effective in promoting Hiuska, and it is so close and so personal. In fact, before this, I didn't even know that such a miracle gel even existed in this world. For the last example, let me go back to a really simple one. Do we all know Dutch Lady? Dutch Lady is a household brand, and its flagship products include various milk and milk powder products. But if you have been to a supermarket recently and walked down the milk powder aisle, you might have seen a certain holographic or 3D projection that appears to interact with us as we walk past the projection. Sorry to not provide you with a good video of it, but here's a similar one in Aeon and Kids Zone. And more often than not, as the kids play around and get busy with the animations in the projection, a friendly salesperson would come and strike up a chit-chat with the mother, and that's a chance for some point of purchase promotion. Yes, their main targets are mothers with children, and that is of course in line with what products they are selling. Is it effective? undeniably yes, the children are so attracted by the holographic projections. It is a fusion of high technology and traditional marketing techniques, and suffice to say, my family and I are regular customers of Dutch Lady.
It seems our presentation has come to an end. Thank you for spending your time to watch. Hope you enjoy it. Do comment below if you have any questions. We'll be glad to answer it.